Crazy is okay, maybe that's the way. Every dream worth chasing looked a little strange. Crazy is okay, let them talk all day. The people changing history never played it safe. They called it crazy when somebody said we'd fly. They called it crazy when somebody reached the sky. They called it crazy when somebody changed the rules. Funny how yesterday's madness becomes tomorrow's truth. Everybody loves innovation after it succeeds, but before that they call it unrealistic. And maybe that's because new ideas are mirrors. They force people to question what they already believe. Crazy is okay, don't shrink away. If everybody understands, you might be late. Crazy is okay, trust what you see. Sometimes the future arrives quietly. And I know there are moments when you feel completely different, like your thoughts don't fit the pattern and your vision seems ridiculous. And everybody's got opinions on the things you're trying to build, while they're standing on the sidelines telling you what isn't real. But every meaningful change began as something that sounded unreasonable to somebody. Too weird, too bold, too late, too old, too much, too loud. Good, stand out. The truth is, normal is temporary. Every generation redefines it. Maybe the goal was never fitting in. Maybe the goal was becoming yourself, even if it looks strange from the outside. A compass doesn't follow the crowd. That's why it can lead somewhere new. Maybe people work the same way. Crazy is okay. Dream anyway. The world moves forward, one rebel at a time. Crazy is okay. Walk your road, every impossible thing started as hope. Crazy is okay. Is exactly the point. Yeah. Crazy is okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Contradictions are what make us human. We fall apart and keep on moving. We fear the dark and chase the future. Contradictions are what make us human. Contradictions are what make us human. We break our hearts while trying to use them. We lose ourselves while searching for meaning. Contradictions are what make us human. I wanna be fearless, but I overthink at night. I wanna be patient, but I want everything tonight. I want freedom, but I also want a place to stay. I want adventure, but I'm scared of losing my way. And maybe that's normal, maybe that's the deal. Maybe being human, me feeling opposite things at once and calling it real. Cause life never asks us to choose just one side. Most of the important battles happen deep inside. Strong and weak, lost and found, head in cloud, feet on ground, hope and doubt, wrong and right, both alive every night. And I used to think maturity was finally having answers, but the older that I get, the more the questions seem to matter. Because certainty is fragile and complexity lasts forever. And every human heart is full of pieces working together. And I know people try to hide the contradictions that they carry, because confusion looks uncomfortable and honesty is scary. But every person that I admire seems to understand that strength and vulnerability can fit inside the same hand. Maybe wisdom isn't eliminating contradictions. Maybe wisdom is learning how to carry them gracefully. Contradictions are what make us human. Every scar and every movement, every failure, every breakthrough, every version we are growing into. Contradictions are what make us human. Every dream and every ruin, every ending, every beginning, all of it belongs here. I wanna matter, but I wanna disappear. I want certainty, but mystery brought me here. I wanna hold on, but life keeps teaching release, and somehow both truths coexist peacefully. Maybe that's why people are beautiful, not because they're consistent, but because they continue despite inconsistency. The ocean is calm and violent, the sky is bright and beautiful. Yeah. Strong and weak, lost and found, still human. Beyond yourself, there's more to find. Beyond your fear, beyond your mind, beyond yourself, one step at a time. The person you become is waiting on the other side. Most people spend their lives inside invisible walls, not because they're trapped, but because they're comfortable. We learn our limits before we test them. We inherit doubts before we question them. And sometimes the hardest prison isn't built from steel, it's built from old stories about who we think we are. Funny thing is, the version of you today was built by a version of you who kept going yesterday. Beyond yourself, beyond what you know, the road gets wider the farther you go. Beyond yourself, past every excuse, there's a stronger version waiting for you. And I know there are moments when the mirror feels convincing, when it tells you all the reasons why your dreams are unrealistic and your past mistakes begin to sound like permanent definitions. But people are not statues, people grow through repetition. And maybe your potential isn't something hidden ahead. Maybe it's something built every day by the choices you make. Move ahead, take the chance, miss the shot, try again. Small steps still count, break out right now. I used to think growth meant becoming someone else. Now I think growth means becoming more of yourself. Not the fearful version, not the borrowed version, the honest version, the unfinished version, the real version. A seed doesn't become a tree by staying a seed, and a bird doesn't learn the sky by staying in the nest. Maybe humans work the same way. Beyond yourself, past the doubt, past the voice that wants out. Beyond yourself, past the fear, past the limit you've carried for years. Beyond yourself, the horizon grows, and every step you take creates a larger world. Beyond yourself, beyond yourself. Maybe the greatest journey isn't across the world, it's beyond who you used to be. Yeah. Beyond yourself, keep growing.
What you can see ahead is only part of the road. The rest is waiting quietly beyond what you know. What you can see ahead is enough for today. You don't need the whole map to find your way. I used to stare so far into the future that I forgot the ground beneath my feet, trying to predict every twist and turn like certainty was something I could keep. The life keeps moving differently than planned. The roads keep bending when you least expect, and every time I thought I knew the ending, the story found another path instead. Funny how we want guarantees before we begin, while every great adventure starts with uncertainty. Maybe courage was never seeing everything, maybe courage was taking the next step anyway. What you can see ahead is already enough. One more sunrise, one more ounce of trust. What you can see ahead may be small tonight, but even distant stars start as tiny lights. And I know there are moments when the future looks confusing, and every possible direction feels equally uncertain, and your mind starts building questions faster than solutions, and you wonder if you're ready for the life that keeps approaching. But every version of tomorrow is created by today, and every mountain in the distance is climbed one step at a time. And maybe the horizon isn't there to show the ending, maybe it's there to keep us moving. Look ahead, keep moving. Small steps still count. One breath, one moment. Don't stop right now. The road ahead will surprise you. The people ahead will change you. The struggles ahead will shape you. The victories ahead will humble you. And maybe that's the beauty. If we knew everything,
that's what they called him. Not because he never feared, but because he kept walking. Brave through the wind and rain, every step he took made me do the same. There was a guy from Japan, his name was Reiji. Never talked too much, never acted crazy. Didn't chase attention, didn't need applause. Just showed up every day and trusted the process. While everybody else looked for shortcuts, he kept building slowly, one brick at a time. And honestly, I never understood it then, why he worked so hard when nobody was watching him. Now I think I know. Brave isn't loud at all. Sometimes courage looks like getting up after you fall. Sometimes courage is showing up again tomorrow night. And I remember watching him keep moving through frustration, through the setbacks, through the doubts, through the lack of validation. And I realized something powerful hiding in plain sight. That discipline is simply courage repeated every night. And maybe that's why most people quit, because motivation leaves but character stays. Step by step, day by day, small wins find a way. No rush, no race, just faith and grace. The funny thing is, Reiji probably never knew how many people he inspired, because influence isn't always loud. Sometimes it's one person watching another person, deciding I wanna be like that. And that's exactly what happened to me. A candle doesn't lose its light by lighting another candle. Maybe courage works the same way. One brave person creates another. Brave, that's what he became. Not because life was easy, but because he stayed. Brave, that's what I want to become the kind of person others can look up to. Brave, one day if someone asks, why didn't you give up? I hope I can answer, because I knew a guy named Reiji. Yeah. Brave, one step at a time. Double chord, two hearts and one sound, two roads crossing right here, right now. Double chord, feel the tension rise, different notes together make the strongest lines. Everybody wants a straight line when it's a one truth, one perfect sign. But life keeps speaking in a different way. Two opposing thoughts can both be true today. You can be afraid and still move forward. You can be uncertain and still know your purpose. Funny how people search for certainty while reality survives on complexity. Like shadows and sunlight sharing the same street, or strength and vulnerability meeting in the same heartbeat. Maybe wisdom isn't choosing one side, maybe wisdom is learning how both survive. Double chord, two voices collide. One says stay safe, one says take the ride. Double chord, feel them intertwine. Every contradiction makes the music shine. And I spent years trying to simplify everything around me, trying to separate the wrong from right completely. But the older that I get, the more I start believing that the deepest truths are usually the hardest things to read. Because every human carries multiple versions of themselves, the dreamer and the doubter, the confidence and fear. And maybe growing up is not defeating one or the other, maybe it's learning how to hear them both together. Because harmony isn't built from identical notes, it's built from differences, willing to coexist. Two minds, one soul, two fears, one goal, two paths, one road, double chord. Let's go! I used to think conflict meant failure. Now I think conflict means growth. The bow fights the string before the arrow flies. The storm fights the sky before the sunlight arrives. And maybe every great life sounds a little dissonant sometimes before it becomes beautiful. A single note can be clear, but two notes together can create meaning. Maybe humans are the same. Double chord, two worlds alive. breaking free from scripts. No more reading lines, no more acting out a role that was never really mine. Breaking free from scripts, tearing up the page. I'd rather make mistakes than live inside a cage. From the day we're born, people hand us expectations. Be this, do that, follow this direction. Good student, good worker, good citizen, good plan. Funny how nobody asked who you actually are. So we learn the script, smile here, not there. Hide out, stay safe, try not to be rare. And after enough years, the performance feels real. Till one day you wake up and forget how you feel. Read the line, hit the mark, play the role, hide the heart, look alive, stay in frame. Everybody plays the game. And I spent years trying to become a version that was easier for everybody else to understand. And I kept editing my thoughts, my dreams, my voice, my plans, until I realized I was becoming someone I never meant to be. And every compromise was slowly taking pieces out of me. And maybe that's the danger of a life completely planned, because eventually the script starts living you instead. And maybe freedom isn't doing whatever you want. Maybe freedom is finally being honest about what you want. Break free, speak loud, step out right now. No mask, no part, no script, just heart. I don't want a life that looks impressive. I want a life that feels authentic. I don't want applause for pretending. I want peace from being real. And maybe some people will misunderstand, but that's a smaller price than losing yourself. A script is useful for actors, but life was never meant to be performed. Maybe the goal was never perfection. Maybe the goal was participation. Breaking free from scripts, writing my own page. Not because I'm fearless, but because I'm done being fake. Breaking free from scripts, every scar belongs to the person I became when I chose my own song. Breaking free from script, breaking free tonight. Yeah, no script, just life. For something, every step I've taken. For something, every heart I've helped awaken. For something, every long hard day. Maybe all this effort was never thrown away. I love you, yeah, I mean me too. Maybe it's about time I finally say it through. I spent so much time trying to be useful, trying to be helpful, trying to be strong, showing up for people even when I felt low, giving my energy and carrying on. But lately I've been realizing something unexpected. Every time I help somebody else, I was healing myself. Every smile I gave away left one behind for me. Funny how kindness travels in circles eventually. And maybe I deserve credit for all the days I stayed, for all the battles nobody saw, and all the fears I faced. For something, every late night fight, every tiny victory hidden from the light. For something, every dream pursued, and maybe helping others was helping me too. I love you, that's something new. The hardest person to forgive was always you. And I know there were moments when I doubted every part of me, comparing my beginning to somebody else's victory. And I kept moving forward even when I felt exhausted, and I never stopped to recognize how much I had accomplished. And maybe self-love isn't arrogance. Maybe it's finally speaking to yourself the way you'd speak to someone you love. I love you to the kid I used to be. I love you to the person still becoming. I love you to the dreamer who survived. I love you for staying alive. People talk about loving others, and that's beautiful, but nobody teaches you how to love yourself. Not the version that's perfect, the version that's trying, the version that's scared, the version that's still learning. Maybe that's the one who needs it most. The sun doesn't ask if it's worthy of shining. The ocean doesn't ask if it's worthy of existing. Maybe humans shouldn't have to earn their own compassion either.
not giving up on me. It's just getting started, don't call it the end. Every setback's just a corner, not a dead end. Yeah. It's just getting started, look how far you've come. The story's still unfolding, the best part hasn't begun. I know there were nights you thought you missed your chance, watching other people move ahead while you stood in place, comparing your chapter 3 to somebody's chapter 10, forgetting every journey has a different rhythm. But maybe life isn't late, maybe life isn't behind. Maybe the clock you're chasing only exists inside your mind, cause some seeds grow slowly before they break the ground, and some of the strongest voices take years to find a sound. It's just getting started, don't lower your aim. You survived every chapter that tried to make you exhausting when the progress moves slowly, and every little victory seems invisible and lonely, and you're wondering if the effort that you're making even matters, while the world keeps celebrating everybody else's chapters. But forests don't appear overnight, and mountains aren't built in a day, and most beautiful things spend years becoming what they are. Stand up, move on, head high, stay strong. One step, one song, your time live on. The dream isn't dead, it's developing. The road isn't over, it's expanding. And maybe the reason you're still here is because your story needs another page. Maybe 10 more pages, maybe 100. The sunrise doesn't apologize for taking its time. Neither should you. It's just getting started, even after the fall. Every scar, every lesson made you ready for it all. It's just getting started, the fire still remains, and the person you're becoming would be proud you stayed. It's just getting started. It's just getting started, don't stop now. Behind you, it's happening now.
Keep it simple, baby, come on, baby. Why you gotta make it crazy? Simple, baby, come on, baby. Life gets lighter when it's lazy. Simple, baby, hey, baby. Slow it down and don't overplay. Simple, baby, come on, baby. Maybe simple's underrated. Everybody trying to fix their life with a 10-step plan and a perfect vibe. Buying books about how to rest, then stressing out from being stressed. I was making lists for my lists again, trying to schedule how to be zen. Then I laughed like, wait a minute, maybe peace was never hidden. A good song, a warm meal, one real friend, that's real. Funny how the little things survive long after fancy things lose their shine. Less noise, more joy, less rush, more trust, less proof, more truth. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. Keep it simple, baby, come on, baby. Why you gotta make it crazy? Simple, baby, come on, baby. Life gets lighter when it's easy. Simple, baby, hey, baby. Not everything needs explaining. Simple, baby, come on, baby. Maybe simple's amazing. I spent way too much time trying to understand every possibility, every outcome, every version of the plan, and I kept rearranging things that nobody could see, till I realized perfection was just hiding life from me. And maybe the secret isn't finding more. Maybe the secret is finally needing less stress, more yes, less race, more breath, less noise, more joy. Keep it simple, baby. The sunset never tries to look expensive. The ocean never worries if it's impressive. The stars don't compare their light they just show up and somehow shine. Maybe nature figured out what we keep forgetting. Life feels happier when we keep pretending. Complicated sounds intelligent. Simple sounds too easy until life gets loud and you realize most of what saves you was simple all along. Keep it simple, baby. Come on, baby. Little moments still can save me. Simple, baby. Come on, baby. Life was never meant to race me. Simple, baby. Hey, baby. Maybe that's the beauty lately. Simple, baby. Keep it simple, baby. That's the sound of a brand new plan. Hit the ground, then I rise again. Heartbeat louder than I can stand. Life keeps saying go again. Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Woke up late, but the sun still shines. Missed a few turns, but I'm doing fine. Life's not perfect, never has been. Still got dreams and a reckless grin. Everybody worried about getting it right. Meanwhile, time keeps running through the night. So I stopped waiting for the perfect chance and started moving when I heard the music dance. One step forward, two mistakes, 3 deep breaths, that's what it takes. Funny how the best stories usually start with chaos. Not every hero has a master plan. Sometimes courage is just I can turn the noise into a battle chant. Keep moving while you still can. Boom, boom, bam. Everybody looking for a shortcut, trying to skip the climb, but the view was built from every little struggle, every little time that you wanted to quit, but somehow stayed inside the fight. And every tiny step forward eventually becomes a life. And maybe confidence is not a thing you find. Maybe confidence is something built one failure at a time. Stand up, wake up, don't stop, take your shot. Boom, 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 boom. I know some days feel heavier than others. Some days the mirror feels like a stranger. Some days the dream feels farther away. But every sunrise starts in darkness, and every champion was once uncertain. The heart doesn't beat once, it beats again and again and again. Maybe that's the lesson. Keep going. That's the sound of who I am. Still alive and still I stand. Every scar became a part of the plan. Life is loud and I say damn. Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Aiming higher than yesterday, aiming even when I lose my way, aiming past the fear inside. Every dream begins the moment that you try. Everybody sees the target, nobody sees the climb. Nobody sees the loneliness or all the extra time. People celebrate the finish, the trophy and the praise, but character is built in the ordinary days. I used to think success was reaching distant stars. Now I think success begins by showing up scarred. Cause every step forward changes who you are, even if the destination still feels very far. Aiming, keep your eyes ahead, aiming. Not every battle's won, yeah, aiming. Still I take my shot, missing doesn't matter if I never stop. And then I know there will be moments when the doubts become a crowd. Every voice inside your head starts getting louder than the sound of your ambition, and your confidence begins to break apart. But every person chases something greater, started from the start. And maybe the real difference between dreamers and achievers is not talent, but the willingness to keep moving through uncertainty. Aim high, stand tall, miss once, try more. One shot, one life, one chance tonight. The arrow never learns by staying in the bold. The ship never discovers by sticking to the shore, and people never grow by waiting for certainty. Maybe courage is simply movement before confidence arrives. A target is invaluable because you always hit it. A target is valuable because it gives direction. Baby,